Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube. Alright, so today I gonna talk about CMR and Crissy, right? We're gonna talk about CMR and Crissy. You think Crissy should have forgive CMR? Are Crissy and CMR back together? Well, let's see. Let's see if they're going to go back together. That I don't know. I don't know if they're back together, but I am going to talk about a few things. If I was in Crissy's position, if I would forgive CMR or if I would have moved on. Okay, so I am a married woman and I've been married for 10 years. Yeah, January gone make 10 years. And you know, in Crissy position, I'm talking about Crissy. In Crissy position, this is going to tear her apart, and we all know that. Would you forgive CMR if you, as a woman, if drop it in the comment section, if you would forgive your partner for something like this? I would love to know. I would definitely love to know. I mean, I was listening to someone yesterday that CMR as a fan maybe a comment, because as a fan you're gonna be up in your feelings. You're gonna be, because of what you put out there. People trusted you to, you know, keep that going and feel like you have each other back. So when you're a fan and you're watching on the outside, you get to love them as a couple. That is like gradually grow with you. So when you see one hurt the other, if it was Crissy done something like this, then people would have go after Crissy for CMR, vice versa. So I was watching a video yesterday where someone said that CMR sent somebody to go ask their mother, which I think was very wrong. It's none of them business to really comment mean or cruel comments, because that can trigger people. But at the same time, you gotta take what this out to you, because you were the one who caused this in the first place, and you give people that impression of love. And let me tell you, nobody not perfect. Me not perfect, you not perfect, nobody not perfect. This could have happened to people, not everybody, because I promise you this wouldn't happen to me. I would not build two relationship, because as far as how me see, the relationship is coming from a long way and it just leak out. I don't know if that's the case, but by just listening to everything, it's like from the girl talk, like from when them know each other and etc. So like this is not just a fling, a one-time thing. If it was a one-time thing, then I would have understand, but this is something that is like living a separate life to me. And that is it. That is where the frustration comes, and why people will judge you even deeper than what it is, because you come on here and you show a bright side of you when you're having a very dirty laundry at the end of it. And you know, you hurt the lady, you hurt your wife in such a bad way, humiliate her in front of the whole world, while you know she's on social media doing a great job raising our children, showing her, you know, our background, who she is, where she from, how she come about. And both of you together is just a team, and a team is like the dream. And then when you come out and you do this now, you're gonna have people that invest in you, watching you all the time. They're gonna be hurt, so they're going to have in their feelings as well. Just like how you're in your feelings to leave that comment, they're in their feelings because you hurt Crissy, because they get to love her in such a way that it is like their friends, their sister, imaginary friends, imaginary family. Because you would call your followers or your supporters your family. So gradually they feel like Crissy is they are a part of your family. So it's like they have their opinion to say whatever they want to say to you. You might not like it, but when you respond to them and tell them, figure them mother, I feel like that is very, very low. And I understand people have no right to put the worst kind of comment to hurt people's feelings, but at the same time, you're gonna be the bigger person. And when you do something like that, it's like you're not showing remorse to the people them that support you, especially if that they gonna come at you hard, but this is gonna help you grow. And I watched the interview with CMR, and I wasn't feeling the interview, but I wasn't feeling it because no remorse. I don't see the remorse as a human being. Maybe I would be crying if I done something like that. Sure that in the interview it would be painful to me. But you know, man have a different way of showing their emotions. So, you know, 6 of 1 and half does not need that. So I try to give him the better side of it. But for me as a woman or as my partner, you know, I would expect him to break down because this is your family, and if you're not losing your family, then I don't know. Like for me, maybe he feel like he's not going to lose his family, so that's why he wasn't emotional. I'm trying to balance it, but he may be known already that he's not going to lose his family, so that expression don't come out. So maybe Crissy already told him that she forgive him and whatever, but they're trying to work on their relationship. So that emotion did not come out in the interview. I was looking for it, and I was also looking to hear CMR said he would never do something like that again. And then I was watching a video with Crissy where Crissy was give up on her relationship. The thing is, you know, I watch them, you know, but I don't invest so much into them. But I watch them all the time. It's just that sometimes I'll be watching them and, you know, I am not paying attention. But I will go back now and I start to understand a little bit more, but a little bit more about them. But when CMR said, when Crissy said, you know, she done, like, I think it's like 2021 or it's one video, one past video, like she was getting fed up. So it's like she know that he's like that before, or he done something like that before, and she forgive him. So the public don't know about it. But when the public know about it, it's gonna make her embarrassed. It's gonna make her, you know, that feelings is gonna just rest on you. It's gonna be hard to forgive. No, if it was me into that situation, I'm not gonna tell you that okay, I would forgive him. I'm not gonna say that because I don't know what I would have do. I know you have the girls, and all of this should have looked into before all of these mistakes should have made. And he have the girls, and he's such a nice guy. I mean, I watch him several times. I watch his music video. He's such a nice guy. But if this is not the first time that he did it, and it's not the second time, and it's not the third time, you know, listening to other bloggers and stuff like that, they maybe know a little bit more about him than me. But if it's something that he's doing, and he did not mention that he would never do it in the interview, what is it that he's going to do it again? What is he? Do you think he's going to do it again? So that is gonna be in the back of my mind. So this embarrassment is just not going to stop. And sometimes it doesn't matter how many kids you have with somebody. If you're not happy, it doesn't make sense you're together. If you're happy, then fine. But if you're not happy, then, you know, it's hard to digest something like this. You don't know him singing to the girl, sending her this message. A man can tell a woman anything, not necessarily say in love her. I'm not gonna say him love she or him care for her in many ways, because, you know, some man just really want to forget what they want to forget, and that's just about it. But it's like they were building a life out of his marriage, and that's how, you know, everything looks. It's not like it's a one night stand, as I said before. So it's like it's kind of just all over the place. And let me tell you something, guys. I think it was a prank all along. It doesn't matter where them come. A part of me still think it's a prank, but I'm just trying to think about it on the other side if it's not a prank. And that's why I decided to like talk about it a little bit. If it was me, it would have been very hard for me to forgive the person, because I'm an August person and I know my self-worth and I know my value. I'm not gonna do it for the children. I am going to do it because of me. I am strong and I feel like I can push through life without sitting down and keep thinking about these kind of stuff on my brain. I wanna forget about it and move on. So with me, I can't say I would forgive him. I can't say I would continue, because if it's something that happens over and over and I know about it, like he did it and I forgive him before, it's gonna be hard for the public humiliation to forgive him. It's gonna be very hard because people are gonna look down upon me, people are gonna judge me, and it's not about people. Let me change that. It's about my health, how I feel, and in the back of your head, you're gonna feel a certain way of what people thinking about you. In the back of your head, it doesn't matter how you want to say it, like, the back of your head, you have people judging you. So either way, people are going to judge you. If you stay, people are going to judge you. If you don't stay, people are going to judge you. So 6 of 1.5 does not do that. But for your health, if I am living with a person that I know he cheat on me not once, not twice, and then this public embarrassment come down for me, I don't think I could do it. I am not telling Crissy say, don't do it. It's up to her. But you see, my health, if I don't have it, then the kids cannot be taken care of. So I would have to go and take care of myself first and maybe see if it would have worked out. If not, knowing my heart, oh my God, no man no get no chance with me in my past. Them no get no chance, as them miss them, as them slip, them slide. So at the end of the day, maybe for me, because I know who I am and I know my self-worth and I know what I deserve, and I don't deserve anything that dish out to me that I don't want. Okay? So for me, maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I wouldn't. But in some cases, maybe I would. I would have to see the work and how. And then, as I said before, the interview, I was looking for something emotional, something that, I don't know, maybe he's still home, and that's why he feels like, okay, Crissy is going to forgive him, and he's going to have back his family, so the remorse did not come out. So that's why I feel like he still is home. If he was out there and Crissy put on her foot and said, that is it, I am done, and give him like all a 3 months out of the house or so, maybe he would be coming on that interview crying. You get what I mean? Want back his family. But if she just forgive him and take him back in the house after a day or 2 or a week, then this is the interview that you're going to get. So a part of me feel like CMR is home. You know what I mean? And that's why he's so comfortable doing the interview with no remorse. So that's why I said, is he home? Or did Crissy forgive him? Did you think Crissy forgive him? I don't know. I really don't. I would love to find out, but I thought it was a prank. I still want to believe that it's a prank, because he have such a good family. The girls, put aside, him and his wife have ups and downs. They have good times. You know what I mean? They make 4 good, beautiful children. So I don't know. It hard. It's a balance. They have to work their thing out, and I pray for them the other night, and I wish them nothing but the best. Nothing but the best in their decision that they do. We have to just rally around and support them. We can't tear them down. They are black families, and if he's that kind of person that is going to, and as I said before, I really was looking for him to like express in a way where I could feel it, but I didn't feel it, because I think he's comfortable again, and that's my belief. I might wrong, but that is my belief. I think CMR is comfortable again with his family, and that's why I did the interview, not for Crissy but for the public. And what I was looking for in the interview, I didn't see it. The remorse, I didn't see him saying that this would have never happened to me again. I am so sorry for this, you know, that I caused on my family and etc. I was looking for a whole lot more of, you know, maybe a little confession. You know, I was looking for more, and I think she deserved more. But as I said before, men are not good communicators, and and it depends on the kind of person he is. If he is not an emotional person, then you won't see that. But I was looking for more, CMR. To be honest to you, I really was looking for more from you pertaining to that apology, because you deserve a lot more. But then it depends on who you are, brain wise, education wise, how you put your words together. You know what I mean? So sometimes you cannot do better than what you did. It depends. Emotional wise, everything comes together. It depends on who you are as a human being. So I am not here to judge him, but if he was living a double life, I completely against that, 100%, because you want to set an example for your daughters. You don't want what you did to their mother, someone do it to them in the future. You know, you spread your bed a certain way, what drop off a head, drop on shoulder. If you treat somebody's daughter a certain way, just remember that you have daughters and you have to set example for them. And that is how I look on it. You know, I'm still hoping it is a prank, because, you know, that's what I wanted to believe. Because I'm just looking at the family put together, how beautiful they are. And, you know, the girls, when you put things out there like that in the atmosphere, even when you don't, because God is not sleeping. And when you do things, watch up off a head, drop on shoulder. And this is what you call generational problems and curse and etc. So as a parent, when you do certain things, it fall on your children. You know, next thing, I don't even want to think about that. I bind that up. Let me just bind it up. But your girls are so beautiful. Treat them mother the way you want their husband to treat them. That's all I'm asking. Treat the mother the way you'd want. Because as a father, I'm sure you're going to be protected of your girls. 100%. So I am a wife, and if my husband go out and do so, I don't have no kids with my husband. But if my husband go out and do something like that, I don't know if I can ever forgive him, even though I don't have kids with my husband, but we have 6 kids totally, you know, and we are a family. I don't give birth with birth child with my husband, but these kids that I have, my 4 kids, he have 2 outside, I have 4 outside. They're our children together combined. So I always tell people I have 6 children. So I said I have 4 birth, but when I go out and like I'm, you know, communicating with people, I said I have 6 because my husband have 2. You know, and I need to start telling you guys that too, because I really have 6 kids. It's, you know, my husband 2 kids are my kids. I love them dearly. So, you know, I need to educate that. But anyways, all I'm saying, I just hope for the best, and I'm praying for them with all my heart. I want things to work out in the best way for Crissy health. You know what I mean? Because CMR wasn't thinking about Crissy health when he was doing all these things. For Crissy health, I wish her nothing but the best. I wish the whole family nothing but the best. Oh my God, I don't even want to think about it. Please tell me it's still a prank. Okay, guys? See you guys. And let me know what you guys think. Would you forgive him? Let me know. Bless upon a nice, clean self. And we have to just pray for them. We don't want to, you know, we have to just pray for them. We can't just get up every day and speak bad. It's just not right. We have to pray for them. They are black families and them need to grow and to do better. But CMR should have known that before. So, you know, I want to see better for him, but at the same time I'm frustrated with him for go do that to mess up him family. Because my thing say, your brain never in your head, brother. And that me I say, your brain, where were your brain? For think of your family. And they just bought an house. Like, when? A few months ago. They just bought a house. They have 4 kids. Me or Crissy said she have 5 kids. Like, she have one before. She have with CMR. I don't know. I never really see that one. But unless that mistake she makes, she said she have 5 kids. But guys, tell me what you guys think. And if you partner done that, whether man or woman, would you forgive them? Let me know in the comment section. I don't think I could, but you know, I'm just trying to see what can work for them. Love you guys. Bye. Tell me what you think.